All right, guys, welcome. I'd like to welcome Matt. We've got some pretty important news to share with him. As you guys know, we've been running our Last Man Standing competition over the last month or so during the autumn carnival, and pleased to announce that Matt has won that competition, and he's won himself a 2.5% share in our Mailbag Bloodstock course. I Could Do Better. Matt, welcome.
Thanks for having me, George. Yeah, great to get over the line.
Yeah, no, it's good, mate. It's really well done, and obviously congratulations, well done. Sort of talk us through a little bit about how you feel. Obviously, winning the competition, getting in a horse with the guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely wrapped. Knew there was 8 people left going into last weekend, and I thought there might have been a couple that got through, but yeah, it was super excited to get the email to say that I'd won, and yeah, to be in a horse with some of the Mailbag boys. Yeah, really happy.
Yeah, I was really just sort of talking before. I think out of those last 8, obviously, I think we had 4 guys into Daisies. We can probably thank Curls for that one. As you're sort of saying, a couple on Lock Eagle, and then one poor person unfortunately was on Colette, who they might have retired after that one, and obviously you were left there. So obviously great tipping. So tell us a little bit. How long have you sort of followed the Mailbag, and sort of how long have you sort of followed our stuff and sort of been involved with what we're putting out?
Yeah, so probably only been really invested in racing over the last 3 or 4 years, and just kind of got into Twitter and following along with the YouTube videos and things like that. And the Mailbag was kind of one of the first things that I saw, particularly on Twitter. And then, yeah, that led to the review shows and things like that, which provides a lot of great free information. And then, yeah, it was great to get on the app and get an insight into what the boys think and kind of how they do the form and staking and things like that. So yeah, kind of been on and off over the last 3 or 4 years, and yeah, starting to kind of learn from the boys, and yeah, been a great ride.
And you've obviously done pretty well. Hopefully you won yourself a bit of cash as well over the last couple of weeks backing those horses.
Yeah,
probably come out on top.
Yeah, absolutely.
So obviously, just to let you know a little bit about the horse. Obviously, the prize that you've won. So it's an ex-Waller, so previously trained by obviously the great man Uncle Chris. It's called I Could Do Better. So it's obviously had been racing up in Queensland. So it's now going to be down training with Maddie Raymond down at Warrnambool. It's got super wet track figures, so it's obviously going to be sort of set to go through the winter on some of those heavier tracks. And it's obviously going to love the sort of beach environment down there, and obviously hopefully over the winter get him onto some wet tracks and hopefully be a bit of fun for us. So sort of being in a horse with some of the guys. I think you said you're in Horsham, so hopefully you'll be able to get down and have a bit of fun if it races down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's great to hear it's in Warrnambool because it's not too far from where I live, and winter is normally a bit of a quieter time for me punting wise, but it'll be good to have a reason to go to the races, and yeah, hopefully cheer home a winner or two. Yeah, great to hear.
Oh, beautiful, mate. That's awesome. Congrats on the win. Enjoy the weekend of racing ahead, and hopefully we'll see you down at the track screaming at home.
Beautiful, will do. Thanks very much.
Perfect. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.